Oh, what a roll. That's solid. Awesome.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it roads. Of course I'm gonna hit it right now. Or
Set up more, don't set up so much left with the driver. Be more 50-50 in your weight.
okay. Have a good drive.
Good speed control. Good roll.
Oh, I blocked.
Very nice. That's a great roll.
Nice.
Got it. Very nice. That's a good ball. Just needs a different line. Very close.
Needed a lot more.
Tell you, you're rolling it good.
This is perfect technique that everyone should follow.
It didn't break. It breaks to the right or just slightly. I think it's inside left lip. It is. Great putt. Tap in.
Ah.
Well, I think dove left.
Fell back on me right.
All right, let's do another one. That's better. We do need that slightly stronger left hand with this. Okay. You may have already had it. Just have a good turn.
No, I didn't.
Wow. That's exactly what I want to see every time. And it's more body than hands. And you're asking yourself, if I'd really hit a ball, do I think that's the one I want? You just do your best guess. And then you say, you know, I don't know, but I think that's going to be it. So that, and then you go with that. Trust it.
Take that.
Yep. I really do think your backswing's starting to get a little too long. So a little softer and shorter backswing, and then swing to your pose. Much better. Full commitment on this one. Full commitment. Oh man, that was a good stroke. That was solid.
Oh, geez.
Pull it.
Yeah. Bumper.
Not bad. Good stroke. That's good.
We're gonna toe hook it down.
Oh, very solid.
Turn.
next putt's going to be tricky.
Get in there.
Oh, golly, Chris. Great roll.
I was aimed that way.
I think we're just over-reading some of these.
Todd, I want to revisit the issue of having too quick of a takeaway. One of the questions we need to ask is, why and how can a too quick of a takeaway cause a problem? I want to look at how your elbows flex in your takeaway. So when you take it away, you can see how your first impulse is to pull those elbows in. And I think that gets us into a bad position at the top of the backswing. These elbows flexing in like that. Particularly the left arm. The right arm will naturally fold anyway, but the left arm needs to stay somewhat extended, and you break that left elbow just enough in the get-go that it does not remain a nice solid extension. I want to keep that left arm right there really extended. Here you can see that Grant's first move is a turn. He's starting to rotate his shoulders, his chest. His first movement in the takeaway is to move the club head, the sweet spot, the hands, to start their movement around the circle. Start turning the shoulders, but you won't see any change in the angle of his left elbow. And so that needs to be the method of takeaway. So the speed of takeaway is less important than the method of takeaway. I need the method of takeaway to be this circle movement. Keep the movement in a circle. And when you get quick, you move it. You have a different method of taking it away, and that causes the problems. Here we are in the starting position, down the line look. Very solid setup, just like Grant has. Arms are extended, elbows are close to each other. Perfect flex in the knees, tilt in the spine. Everything here looks really, really solid. I'm going to take Grant back slowly here, and I want to pay particular attention to his right arm, and I'm going to take it to the 2 position. This is when the shaft is parallel. He has a little flex in his right elbow, but not a lot. He has started incrementally flexing the right elbow and letting it start to fold. But the elbow's position is still pretty close to the left elbow. His elbows are still close to each other. And so he has not pushed that elbow back this way by overfolding it. Here we have his back and his elbow. I'm going to take you back to the 2 position, and you can see your right elbow has folded already quite a bit. You almost have a right angle in your right elbow right now. So your elbows have separated quickly in the backswing. Here's your back, and then here's your elbow. So you've not really kept that right elbow in front of your body. It can cause problems later on, and can even cause some over-the-top moves, and just some timing issues in terms of hitting the ball consistently solid. Going to continue Grant up to the 3 position when the left arm is parallel to the ground. Again, as you see this movement, you're seeing that elbow basically stay in front of his chest. If a shirt had a seam, you want to keep that elbow in front of that seam on the side. And as he continues back to the 3 position, so So now his left arm is parallel to the ground. I'm going to take you to that position, and there you are. So one of the other things I want to focus on, I'm going to draw a line along the back there. Grant will keep his elbow in front of that line when he gets to the 3 position. Let's take you back to the 3 position. And your elbow has gotten on the other side of that line. So your elbow is here, and Grant's is more here. Take it to the top of the swing now. Now Grant's at the top of the swing, and he has this nice triangle between the elbows. I'm going to take you to the top of your swing. Grant has his hands a lot higher on his in his backswing than you do. Grant's left arm is right along the shoulder line, and your left arm is a little bit below that shoulder line. Grant's wrist to elbow line is going right to his hip. Your wrist to elbow line is way back here. So I would like you to get into a little better position. From the waist down, it looks good. You got a nice flex on the left knee. You're leaning to the left, but we're just not setting our hands in a good spot. And a lot of it comes in how that right elbow, that right arm behaves in the backswing. I think it is a domino effect. I think the quick takeaway creates this elbow flex and puts the right arm in a position and in a pathway movement that takes it to the wrong spot at the top of the backswing. And so I would like to kind of work on that the next time we get together. The first step in the process to improve your 4 position is to work on your takeaway.